Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you, and shout out and love and light to those of you who are returning. If you are new, audio discretion, viewer discretion advised on all my readings. It's just very intense in what comes out here. So if you have little ones around, then I just like to tell you that. Alright, so I am asking at the hand of the only wise King of the universe, and all the host of heaven is at his command. And he knows everything, brings it right on out to the light, and you do with the energy what you want. Either make it right or fall into mischief. Those are your two choices that will happen out of the ordeal. And the Most High don't mess around here. And I fear him. I give him all praise, glory, and honor. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. But the scripture is written upon my heart, and it's actually found in the tarot. All of the high arcana can be found in the scripture. And so, anyway, if you never heard that before, it absolutely is. And you will learn the tarot in a whole new way here. And if you have never met your maker, then this would be a good channel for you to stick around and see his work and what he's doing in this hour that we live in, as the world is going through great big transition with people. There's great big separations going on in homes and within people's belief systems and things like that, and people that are separating from the lie and getting on the side of the truth, or people want the lie and could give a rip about the truth. I don't know who you are, but I'm trying to reach just one person today who will accept the truth and walk in that way so that they can live and not die. I don't know why anybody would want death, but there are people that do like to kill and steal, and they're the devil seed child. And so I just look at energy like that and do a spiritual work against wickedness in high places. And we ask the Most High to just show us what's going on around us and how to deal with that by his word alone. Fight the battle. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Happy birthday to you if it's a birthday, and happy anniversary to y'all too. Hopefully it's beautiful for you. If you're working on relationships, I said you love and light, keep going. It's never going to work unless you get your eyes up on the Most High. He can only give you that testimony that you're looking for if you fell down, and then you can encourage other people. And if your heart is broken because you've lost someone, I send you love and light. I just ask that the Most High will bring the Holy Spirit to comfort you, because that's what the Holy Spirit is for. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much. Show us the situation, why it's there, and what you're going to do about it today, Jehovah, and what you're going to begin. All right, so the situation, I guess we're going to take 3 cards for the situation. There's a lot of incarceration energy that keeps coming out. If you missed any of the zodiac sign readings, they're down below. They're very intense. Family, pregnancies, projects, mother, kids, whatever this is about opening up and being giving. Okay, and being generous in love. And this is love at its finest if this is in the upright. If this person's not in the upright, they are very oppressed, and they're in their mind, they're stuck. Okay, she can also take you back to the law because she's got the scales of justice within her. This is somebody that may be very well known somewhere, obviously, or just a situation in your family has gotten some oppression and being stuck. This is the situation that the Most High is bringing out. Okay, well, somebody needs some tender loving care here with that energy. Why is this here, Jehovah? Why is this here? I like that the Empress came out because she is a very high vibrational energy for people to tap into, to fix something. Love is the highest vibration of them all, and people want to, put oppression on people and waste their energy for things that just have no worth to it. She should represent somebody who has worth and value. Show me why this is here, Jehovah. Because the King of Pentacles, work matters for some of you all. We had a boss come out yesterday that's the female boss. That could be a female boss, whatever this is. That he also represents marriage material energy. Let's take a couple more backstabbing stuff. There was a betrayal here really bad, is why this is here. The Queen of Cups is also here. Okay, well, this is a very loving, gentle, sweet, caring, kind energy, just like the Empress, but somebody was a manipulator or took advantage of money or paid somebody off in a very manipulative way to go do a murder. I mean, somebody's going to go jail for some stuff. And the Most High is going to bring, for some people, I guess there's a divorce here. Okay? We're getting people out here. Let me see if I can get this in the screen a little bit better. I apologize. So, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. You have to really use your intuition with this getting in unity. Most I did say yesterday in a reading that there are some people that have been very hurt. And in that reading, I want to say the King and Queen of Swords was there. This is a person who's been hurt. If this person's in the upright, they absolutely know how to tap into their intuition in a very high vibrational way. And they're very logical. And you don't have to be an air sign. It's just somebody knows how to think straight. They know how to tap into this energy. Okay? And if they're still, you know, because this is hard stuff here. The Empress has all four of these queens within her. She would know how to tap into this intuitive thing. If somebody is wanting to come and speak a truth, it's going to be to the point with the Queen of Swords coming out here showing. And it needs to just be, you know, if somebody's already went within here and they have been pressing into the spirit and really laboring in the spirit in their prayers, okay, then somebody would break free here and make a decision to get in unity about something. If this is not in the upright and somebody's secretly trying to get somebody in unity to do something secret, it's still showing. We're asking what Jehovah's going to do today about this. He's going to allow somebody to be trapped in their own trap if that's what somebody's going to take revenge in. She's a witch in the negative. This is real stubborn, manipulative energy in the negative. Somebody's been something like that out here. Show me this Queen of Swords, Jehovah. What's the energy behind her? Because it's showing there's going to have to be two people here in some type of unity and whatever the Most High is allowing to come forth here today. Okay? Somebody really having to cut something away, possibly, if this is sharp energy and somebody's still going to be backstabbing within an ordeal. What's the energy behind this communication going on? It's a heartbreak. It's sorrow. Well, it shows it everywhere here. It's going to be felt. Okay, this still swords, words, thoughts, whatever is being said, we're being shown to use our intuition within it. There's death out here because it's also death energy. Even if it's just energetically. There's sorrow here. A disappointment is here in a really big way today. The Three of Wands is coming out with the Six of Cups. This is soulmate stuff. Your family's here when the Empress energy comes out. Having virtue is what the top of the card says. And something about the past is here with returning. This is some type of returning energy. The Most High said some of this is your thoughts, sad thoughts about the past and whatever this unity was. And some people need to do some inner work and to, you know, transmute some energy here. Whoever this Queen of Swords represents for you, it could be your mother, okay? And something was around some manipulative thing that was a betrayal here. Maybe it happened at work or with money, or it's your soulmates are out here with the Six of Cups coming out here. This is family stuff. And thinking this is about being in nostalgia when the Six of Cups comes out and children are here, or a blast from the past is here. So these are thoughts that are heartbreaking today, that apparently the Most High is going to allow some people to have to go within and do some healing. The High Priestess would be a really big setting still, being quiet, and releasing some stuff with that, because there has not been talking here when we get the High Priestess being inside your house and allowing some things to just release to the Most High God. Somebody juggling something here with the Three of Wands. This is about trading. So if you are being approached, and because somebody is in sorrow and they're pierced, they want you to get in some unity about something, and you know if you should or shouldn't, people. You do know if something's positive or negative, and somebody wants you to get on their side and be sharp and be crazy and manipulative and witchy. You need to let that person just go away. If that's a family member, I guess it's a family member. The Most High said he was bringing a sword even to the families for that separation that I was talking about. So anyway, something about the past though is returning. We see thoughts here coming out of the person's head from the past, and it's heartbreaking, whatever this is today, even if it's just energetic for you. It's about humbling yourself. This is an out of control energy here that somebody's having to deal with this backstabbing stuff. Somebody got an addiction here, whatever that addiction is in your family, or whatever it was. We see the eagle, and it's coming down. Okay, so maybe the trip could have been here. You could have flown somewhere. I don't know. Maybe you work for the United States government. I don't know. For some people that may be the case, but we see it coming down. This represents pride. If we're dealing with the United States, it goes back to pride. And the Most High, don't take this out of context, but he doesn't like pride. He hates it. He keeps his eyes on that to bring it down. We see somebody humbling, and the Most High did say he was going to humble some people. What's hidden here, Yehovah, that we need to know about? I just heard the Most High say it's time to grow up now. Yeah, it is time to grow up now. And people just keep going on and on and on, and they've just made a big fat mess because people won't sit down and talk. What's hidden? The clouds. Well, we're getting those clouds here. There's been a confusion. When you get the clouds, it represents distorting things, confusion. We had a lot of that energy come out last night. Before I went to bed, I did a reading, and that hangman energy came out twice, and the Two of Swords was there. And somebody's caused a confusion around somebody's family, or you did that, or somebody outside third party did. I don't know. But whatever's taking place, some people have also thrown things up in the clouds on, we had IT worker stuff come out, and it's just caused some crap out here. Okay, it's really destroyed some stuff in somebody's life, and so somebody's distorted. I'm also hearing, and I heard this the other day, some people have left out chunks of information on purpose in a situation, and it's caused a ruckus out here. Because this is like, if this Empress is not in the upright, would be an all-time freak and a manipulator out here around something, whatever this is. If they caused it at work and it's affected the family, then for some of people, I guess that's the case. If somebody does face some type of jail, because we're still getting the incarceration stuff out here, and that's why they left chunks of information out and have been really quiet, and they're just pierced in their heart, and somebody has been in rebellion around some stuff. Don't get into unity, like I said, if they want to come back around and be in rebellion still. It's going to just grow and grow and grow and make the thing even worse, and people are going to just lose their soul, their life, their mind. It's craziness. What else is hidden? What else is hidden? The tree. This also go back to your mind. Okay, somebody dealing with somebody mental out here in their family. Okay, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. This is also about getting grounded. It goes back to earth energy. It's the tree, and if the tree's roots are not upright, then it's wicked. Okay, and it will be cut down, like most I said. The axe will be at that root, and it'll have to go away. This is about thinking. This is like the hangman when it comes out. What else? The sun is here. Again, in this deck, it can go back to pride and ego and conceit. But also, if somebody's going to release some stuff, something's bright out here with the sun coming out here. And jealousy, parents, something about your parents are here with this card. Business also is here. Overbearing thing. Somebody dealing with a crazy nut around something, then they're jealous. That's a bad jealousy card. We also have something about Russia. It came out in wording yesterday, is hidden with all the stuff. And that's really big right now as well. Give us some word, Jehovah. Seeing and having the ability to see beyond what is seen in the physical realm, and piercing through the darkness beyond this normal experience. Okay, this is just telling me somebody needs to really tap into their intuition, because we have a returning energy. If that energy, if the Most High, because in this position, what is the Most High going to allow to happen today? He's going to allow something from your past to return and have you either heal it, pierce through it, release it, or you're going to stay in this nostalgia and get in this, that it'll be your choice. Twos are about choices. It's either humbling yourself, or it's going to get you riled up and you're going to continue, and he'll just end up allowing that because he won't stand in your way. We're told not to stand in the sinner's way either. You want to sin? Fine, he'll let you, because he's going to allow you to go down that road so that you'll die in the end, because you ain't of no worth. You don't want to grow up. Because you don't want to grow up. Somebody got some pride and conceit they need to work on the inside. It's time to grow up now is what I heard. And they got jealousy issues. Really bad. And so somebody's going to have to tap into their intuition if this person comes around. If they're saying, get in unity with me. There's third parties out here with the Three of Wands. Trade with me, because I'm still my pride and conceit, and I'm a kook and a half, and my root is evil out here, and I want to go take revenge on something. You will go to jail. You will go to jail for that crap. But you just go right on ahead. Somebody gonna deal with the dark night of the soul. It's just time to release it, folks. Okay? Don't lose heart. The Most High says you will receive your answer today. That something will just come right up out of your spirit, and whatever you need to do if you're dealing with somebody that's doing this to you as well. For it shall come to pass that in that day, saith Jehovah of hosts, that I will break the yoke off of thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of you. Okay, we got using energy. We got, I'm oppressing somebody. I'm trying to keep somebody stuck here because of whatever this was. It's because some manipulative thing was here, and I don't want people to know that I backstabbed somebody, or I feel like you backstabbed, or I'm just jealous, and it was okay for you to be whatever, but I was jealous over something here, and so I've been using you, and I'm just been serving myself of you because that makes me feel better, because I feel like I'm getting revenge. No, the Most High says he's going to break somebody's yoke. I don't think so. I really don't think so. That's craziness, and you're in rebellion, and you're a disgust to the Most High God if that's how you want to show up in the earth. Proverbs 8 says that wisdom's fruit, and we have a tree here. What's your fruit look like? It's better than gold. And her revenue, wisdom, people, wisdom. Okay? Your money ain't going to save you in a war. It's your wisdom that will. It's your fruit. Wisdom's fruit is better than gold, Jehovah says, and her revenue is better than choice silver. Wisdom leads in the path of righteousness and judgment. Wisdom causes those who love her to inherit substance and fills their treasures. Thank you, Jehovah. I love that we get the Queen of Swords in the upright of her energy, because she would represent the feminine energy of wisdom, because it's saying her, and she's got wisdom, that her thoughts are righteous thoughts. They will lead in the path of righteousness, and you'll be able to tap into something very positive here. We get something here with the sun, which is a victory. somebody may be coming towards you, or you need to go towards somebody and just tell them that you love them, okay? And be truthful and just release something here. Forgive, or you're never going to be forgiven. The Most High says some people are, today, they're turning on each other, okay? And the Most High says, I'm allowing it, okay? Those people that are still in rebellion, he's going to allow every one of those freaks, to whoever they are, to fight until they're all gone. Okay, y'all want to act that way, go. There's something filthy and profane and corrupt and polluted that has been out here. It shows it. It shows it. Some type of an emotional innocence needs to come out of this. Those of you who are going to do the right thing, listen to wisdom. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody who's got a lot of tattoos for a clue, that's involved in something, that could be trying to do something secretly. It's going to blow up in their face. The Most High is going to allow the group of them to just begin to turn on each other, because he's saying they're already doing it. Okay, he's allowing it. But whatever he's bringing this out, if there was something signed, there's just ink, okay, on this card, something that's been saturated by ink, or somebody with a lot of tattoos, you need to know and have some type of clue of something that's taking place out here with the matter. Positive, negative, that person, I don't know. Somebody needs to say, or they're coming towards somebody today saying that no matter what, I'm going to love you, and I'm going to care for you, and I'm going to be truthful. Okay, honoring one another. And making that promise that as long as we keep our eyes on the Most High and listening to wisdom, we're going to thrive. We're going to have fruit come off this tree. It's going to be bright. Okay? And whatever the confusing thing, or whoever brought confusion to your family or to a situation, or if you're coming clean about, I was afraid and I left chunks of information because I was wrong, and you're going to come clean, the Most High will make you strong and rebuild you. Okay? Or if you've got information about somebody who did that, it's time just to heal people. Proverbs 11:2 says that when pride comes, then comes shame. But with the lowly, and again, we do see somebody humbling themselves here, okay, bringing that pride down. But with the lowly is wisdom. The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them. So whatever side you're on, there's destroying energy and there's life energy out here taking place. Thank you for your message today. You hold up. Let people just accept what has happened. Okay, we get the Fihu out here. This goes back to a recovery. It goes back to children. We got children here with the Six of Cups. Or something happened way back in your past when you were a child. It's caused some crazy thing, how somebody acts, then I guess so. This is also something hidden is going to come to the light. So whether that is energetic, or whether that's somebody literally coming here and saying something to you, whatever that is, something hidden about whatever's distorted, whatever's confused, everybody's going to get some type of knowledge of something that's going to come right out of something, okay? Having that light to pierce through the darkness with a situation. There's fraud issues around some stuff, and that's why some people won't come together, because they face jail. They will go to jail. The Most High, even if he's got to put them jail in hell, I don't know. That's his business. But he kept bringing it out all day yesterday. But that is why some people have left chunks of information out of some stuff, because they face some really bad stuff. There's big time fraud issues around some stuff. The letter F, the letter G, the letter L, the letter A, and the letter K, the B, and the T, and the J appear in this reading. Until next time, shalom.